Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Secret Files 2 Puritas Cordis, or however it says. Of course, it isn't really blind now because I am using a guide for reference. Well, I'm using a guide properly, but even though I'm getting something with the guide. But I don't really know to call it a blind LP or not. I'm going to continue what I'm doing. I have done some bits without a guide. I did like the first section quite a bit without the guide, but I got stuck very, very quickly. And I tried without a guide and I still got stuck. So it's just not easy doing this game without a guide. It's very hard. We're going to go on now for another half an hour, and then we'll go from there. So let's load game.
How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
Is this boat really our only chance of getting out of here?
I'm afraid so.
So I'm supposed to find out where we are?
Yes, we need to get to Gatineau as fast as possible. But as long as we don't know where we are, we also won't know in what direction we need to go.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
I had better get back to working on the rest of our problems.
Oh, I would really love to help you, but...
It's all right. You're already helping me by providing a way to move from one side of the beach to the other.
Just making a drink, guys. Quite thirsty in a minute. Alright, let's have a look, shall we?
It looks a bit tattered, but you never know. There might still be something usable inside. A map. It looks about as tattered as the tank bag, but I guess that was to be expected. A map of northern France. Now, if I could just figure out where I am, this could actually prove useful. The suitcase is locked. A little acid from the battery should work wonders. What have we got here? This suit doesn't look too bad. And there's a digital camera here, too. I should make a habit of looting stranded suitcases. Look, I found you some nice dry clothes. Well, nice might be stretching it a bit, but at least they are dry.
The way you are fussing over me, you would make a great nun.
That's a bit of an overstatement. You'd better get changed. I won't look, I promise.
This is much better.
Could you pull me up?
Sure, no problem.
There seem to be place names on that signpost, but I can't read them from here. I'd have to be some kind of comic book hero to get up there, or a talented rock climber. A state-of-the-art digital camera. I could probably watch bacteria grow with this. The camera's optical and digital zoom functions are really handy. I can even read the place names from that signpost on the camera's display. Thanks to the digital zoom, I can even see the place names in this picture of the signpost. They don't mean much to me, though. The map shows the same towns I saw written on the signpost, including Gatineau, the place David Carell spoke of. It's a bit more than a stone's throw away, but easy enough to find. We just have to follow the Seine upstream. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
I figured out where we are and in what direction we need to travel to get to Gatineau.
I'm very glad to hear that. Now, we'll just have to figure out how to get away from here.
Is this boat really our... I had better get back. It's all right.
Okay. Well, we know where we are.
It still looks quite sound. At least I can't see any holes in it. Too bad it's been wrecked. It probably got washed away by the flood wave. It must have been a fine machine, but now it's just scrap metal, except for the engine. I can't make any use of it in this state. Without a front wheel, the motorcycle is resting on the ground. There's no way I can push it through the soft sand like this. I'll just wind this hose around here. I've fixed plenty of motorcycles before, but this is a bit different. A wise man once said, "If the boat will not come to the motorcycle will go to the boat." Yes, that might do the trick. I'll remove this engine and attach it to the boat. Off to work. A perfect fit. I've built in an engine, but that won't be much use without a propeller. I wonder if this landslide was caused by the flood wave. I'll never be able to move the entire landslide, but I'll just dig near these scraps of packaging. Maybe the contents are still around here too. A fan blade from a truck's alternator. Looks like my digging has actually turned up something useful. A fan blade as a makeshift propeller? Why not? Because the propeller needs to be submerged and therefore underneath the boat, that's why. I don't suppose there's a hydraulic lift nearby. Great idea. I can use that to lift the boat. I'll go get some more of those life vests. Now it looks like a hovercraft. A nearly perfect makeshift propeller. My training as a motorcycle mechanic has proved useful once again. Yes, I could use the shovel as a paddle when we leave here, but I'll keep it for now just in case I need it for something else. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling...
I think we have everything we need now. Our current location, a map to get us to our destination, a more or less intact boat, and dry clothes.
Yes, I think we can head for Gatineau now.
Let's hope we find the clues we're looking for there.
I certainly hope so too.
Oh, nice. Oh, fucking awesome, man.
It's pretty dark in here. I can't see a thing, but at least I'm inside the temple, which means I'm closer to rescuing Sam. Let there be light. A hard hat with a lamp on is a pretty useful thing. There's a square niche in this wall. No idea what it's for. Maybe you're supposed to put something inside it again. Looks like modern art, but it's probably actually pretty old.
You know what, guys? I'm going to call that a video. Actually, no. No, I'm going to continue for a bit longer. I don't want to call it a video. Not yet, not yet. 10 minutes is too short.
I'll just pull the balloon over the hard hat's lamp. The colored light transformed the strange wall painting into a strange symbol. According to the heading, this is a translation of the temple door's inscription. Honor the goddess with her, yet they have a list of planets compiled by Sam. The natives of this island must already have known many of the planets in our solar system. That's sensational. And if I've interpreted Sam's scribbles on the back correctly, this list of planets and the symbols represent some kind of divine hierarchy. Venus, the goddess of love, is right at the top. Must have been a pretty fertile civilization, I guess. Now I have a piece of red plastic wrap.
What?
I'll just remove this from the lamp in case I need.
Okay, I don't get it.
A hard hat with a lamp. I'll just wrap the cling wrap around the hard hat's lamp. The colored light transformed. A list of planets compiled by Sam. The natives of this island. And if I've interpreted Sam's scribbles on the back correctly, this list of planets and the symbols represent some kind of divine hierarchy. Venus, the goddess of love, is right at the top. Must have been a pretty...
It's Juno.
A list of planets compiled. And if I... colored light transformed the strange wall painting into a strange symbol. A list of planets compiled by Sam. And if I... Venus.
Okay, I don't understand what I'm doing.
I'll just remove the... I'll just wrap the flag around the hard hat's lamp. The colored light. A list of planets compiled by Sam. And if I've Venus, the goddess of love.
Right, I'm confused with this.
I'll just remove... There are 3 rows of stone buttons here. 8 buttons per row. Looks like you can only push 1 button in each row. If you push a second button, the first one will pop back out again. Which button should I push in the top row? Which symbol should I choose in the second row? What should I choose in row 3? Oh, that didn't do any good. There are 3 rows. Which... Which symbol should I choose in the second row? What should I choose in row 3? Oh, that didn't do... There are 3... Which symbol should I choose in the... What should I choose in row 3? Done.
Nice.
This must be the back wall of that ugly face, which means I should be right behind Sam.
Sam?
Sam, can you hear me?
What was that? It came directly from that horrible face. But it sounded almost human. This cannot be. My mind is playing tricks on me. It just cannot be. Pull yourself together. It's only a figment of your imagination.
Max, the statue works like a megaphone. People can hear you for miles around. Your voice is extremely distorted, but the guard can still tell it's human. If this guy gets suspicious, we've got a problem. While we still have the element of surprise on our side, we should make good use of it. We should be able to take the guy on between us, right? I have no idea how Max managed to get through the temple's back door, but the fact that he's here now significantly improves my situation. But the guard is still armed, and his buddy must be hanging out here somewhere as well. We need to be extremely careful.
Well, I'm just going to get to the end of this next little bit, and then we're going to call it video for tonight.
It's empty. There is a hole right under that. It's empty.
I don't understand.
Here, Max. I've got something for you.
Right.
I have no idea what these berries are called. I only know that the indigenous population uses them to induce a trance for ritual dances.
Pardon me.
Oof. Even from here, that thing still stinks of carrion. And here come the flies. It looks mighty hungry. Let's see if the feast keeps it busy enough so I can catch it. I would never have dreamed that catching frogs was this easy.
I cannot skewer anything with this tube, and I don't think I can get at the bananas or oranges by applying suction. I'll try a raspberry instead. Raspberry obtained. Minimal damage, barely licked. I'll go ahead and stuff one of the little white berries into the raspberry, since it would be almost impossible the other way round. Hello? Do you hear me?
Yes, what's up?
Oh, you're scared witless of that face, aren't you?
Me? As if.
Now, no lies, or the terrible face will come to life and punish you for your sins.
Cut it out, right now. I don't want to hit it. The face is not going to harm me. At least I hope so. Please stop mentioning that awful thing.
Could you be persuaded to let me have some fruit from that bowl?
Like what, for example?
I would like to have a raspberry, please.
A raspberry? Sorry, but there are only a few left, and I am about to eat one of them now. Mmm, delicious.
Taking good aim. Right on target. Hello?
Yes.
Could you be persuaded to let me have some...
Like what?
I would feel truly blessed if I were permitted to partake of one of those delectable raspberries. Do you think this humble request could possibly be fulfilled?
Huh? What?
Me can have raspberry?
No, but I can.
I'm going to get to the end of this section in Indonesia and then call it at the end of this.
What is that?
What is what?
I'm feeling funny. It is getting so bright. Everything is terribly bright. And the ground, it keeps coming closer. The face, it moved. Really, I saw it move. Oh, what is going on with me?
Now he's about ready for some truly grand visions. Ah, sweet revenge.
Right. Psst.
Here, Max, I've got something for you.
Now, where should I put these? In the nose? Yes, the nose is good.
What is that? It's spitting fire through its nostrils! No! Leave! I need to leave here. I'm going crazy. It'll rip me to shreds. No, this is impossible. The thing is made of stone, so how can it possibly emit sparks from its nose? I simply mustn't look. If I keep looking straight ahead, the thing won't be able to harm me. Oh, please let it be so.
Oh, the guy was so close to smashing into the nearest tree in a panic. Just a little more and I've got him. Lights, music, and action.
Max, I could kiss you!
You mean here and now?
Well, maybe we had better make our escape first, before the guard recovers from his panic attack or his comrade returns.
More empty promises.
Yes, it's scandalous. Will you let me out anyway?
If I must.
Before you have second thoughts and lock me back up, let's get out of here.
Wait, I think the guard dropped something.
What is that?
I don't know. It sure looks strange. There's a second door in the temple chamber. I couldn't get it open. There's a depression in the wall right next to it. Maybe this will fit in there.
You want to go back into the temple?
I'm not sure, but I would really like to know just what is going on here. After all, whoever those people are, there must be some reason why they tried to put a stop to your excavation. and why they decided to kidnap you when their tactics failed.
That's all very well, but do you realize that there are at least 2 more armed guards on the loose here?
Sure, but they don't know I'm still around.
Yes, the keyword being still. Max, we need to get away.
I guess you're right, but how?
They must have found my hydroplane by now and put it out of action.
Great. Now what?
Don't ask me.
Look, you know your way around here, don't you? And you know which authorities we need to contact on the mainland.
Yes, I do, but...
Well, this is my first time here. I don't know anybody, and I don't even speak the language. So, you make your way to the coast and try to get the attention of a passing ship. Then go straight to the police and get help. Not just a couple of unarmed cops, mind you. An army would be preferable. I'll wait here and check out the surroundings.
But what if the guards come back?
Then I'll hide and wait for you to get back. Can't be all that hard to lie low in the jungle. I'm sure even I can do it.
I do not like this. Not one bit.
Have you got a better idea? Other than arguing until those guys come back and use us for target practice?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, get a move on. I haven't had any breakfast yet.
All right then, but promise me you will be careful and hide as soon as you sense danger.
I will. Now go.
The key might actually fit. I wonder what's beyond. It must be something big, or those Puritas Cordis people wouldn't have gone to such lengths trying to scare Sam away from here. Here I go.
Oh no! What are they planning to blow up with that huge thing? The whole island?
What happened here? Where's the prisoner? And where did my comrade go? I'd better inform headquarters. 070 HQ, please come in. Things are not going smoothly. The captured scientist has disappeared along with her guard. There must be more saboteurs around, I'm afraid. Are you sure? All right, give me 2 minutes to warn our guys, then you can start the triggering sequence.
The bomb! They triggered it remotely! I've got to get out of here!
Kill him or take him along.
Take him! We can always off him later.
Oh dear.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, great. How are we ever going to find anything here? I mean, anything other than rocks and rubble.
Good question. But we simply must keep our faith that we can succeed.
Where do we find that kind of faith? Well, in your case, I guess it's obvious. But quite honestly, I'm a little low on faith right now.
So you are simply going to give up and submit to your fate?
You're right. After all, there will still be plenty of time to sit back and enjoy the disasters once they're upon us.
Let's have another look at what Sister Elise wrote. Maybe we can find a clue. It says, all those years, the key lay well hidden within the ruins of Gatineau, and the saint who showed me the way appeared to me in a dream every night.
The saint?
Don't ask me. I don't know a whole lot more than you do. Here's what we'll do. I will go over the letter again in detail. Maybe something was mistranslated or we overlooked a clue. In the meantime, you keep your eyes peeled for anything that might be even remotely connected to a saint.
I wonder which of the two straws we're clutching at is the most pathetic.
What about a little faith? What you believe is not all that important, but complete lack of faith won't get you far in life.
Yes, I know. Hope springs eternal. I'd better start looking for our mysterious saint then. If you hit upon a trail that seems a bit warmer, please deliver me from my quest.
I will do that, I promise. Oh, I almost forgot. There was a strange drawing enclosed with Elise's letter. No idea what it's supposed to be, but maybe it will help you in your search.
Alright guys, that's what I'm going to call this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.